From Rent to Ida, Cabaret to Something Rotten, Adam Pascal is a true Broadway icon. And on the big screen, he's appeared in Tick, Tick, Boom and School of Rock.
That's right. Now the Tony nominee closing out the Broadway by the Boardwalk concert series alongside longtime friend and co-star Anthony Rapp. And he is joining us this morning. By the way, the Aida soundtrack is one of the things I sing in my car.
Oh, thank you.
I think I sound like you, but I don't.
Thank you. Of course, you do the Headley part.
Oh, God, no, I wouldn't touch that. She's amazing. Broadway by the Boardwalk concert series has been amazing, by the way.
Great.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's just a cool little venue. Is this a reunion for the two of you?
In a way. I mean, Anthony and I have been playing together since we did Rent 30 years ago. We're coming up on our 30-year anniversary.
Wow.
And he and I have been doing, like, sort of extracurricular type of musical performances for years. And so we have a show that we do that we tour around the country with.
Yeah.
We just did a whole bunch of shows at 54 Below. And so we're doing a sort of edited version of that tonight.
Yeah, what are some of the songs you're going to sing tonight, then?
Well, we do a little Rent medley, of course.
Of course.
We couldn't leave people without that. And then we really sort of explore the concept for this show that we're doing right now is to play music that he and I were listening to when we met in the mid-90s. So it's a lot of like 90s stuff, a lot of this music that was resonating with us when we, in our mid-20s.
Wait, is Rent 30 years old?
It is.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow, I see.
I'm only 40, so I don't even know how that happened.
I'm kidding.
Because I saw them and I was like, wait a second, oh my, that's incredible.
Crazy.
Yeah. You just made me feel old.
How do you think I feel?
So how different is it for you to kind of do a Broadway thing versus like an outdoor venue like this?
Well, outdoor venues are tricky, especially in the summer.
Yeah,
Right before we went on camera, I was mentioning, so I played a show once where the skies opened up right before I was about to make my entrance, and they had to cut. They had to cut the show and cancel it. So, it's something you do contend with. Luckily tonight, the weather's beautiful, and it's just, it's so much fun to get out there and as a native New Yorker to be able to sort of, go home when I'm done when I'm done with the show.
Yeah, but then to be with Anthony, though, for this
Yeah.
kind of New York homecoming, I mean, people are so excited to see the two of you together
Oh,
again.
thank you. Yeah, I mean, we love performing together. It's why we've done it, so often over the years, and we're such good friends. And so I just look forward to the opportunity to be on a stage with him.
I wish
What's
Brent
on
would come back.
Huh?
I wish Brent would come back.
Yes, I know. Can you
Not
make
with
that happen?
What happened after?
I can play Roger's dad, but I don't think he has a part in the show.
Yeah, the voicemail. Can you talk about what's on the list tonight, the set list?
Sure. So let's see. We play. We do a Sheryl Crow song. What's that? If It Makes You Happy.
Okay.
We play a Radiohead song.
Nice.
We play a U2 song, an REM song.
Yeah.
Again, it's like a lot of that stuff. From the 90s, from the mid 90s, and people are generally surprised by our set because other than the Rent stuff, it's primarily non-musical theater stuff.
Yeah,
It's
right.
more like pop rock stuff, and I think that's a refreshing change for a lot of people who go see, Broadway artists perform their own music, but it's generally a continuation of Broadway music.
Right.
And so we try to bring a little bit of a different element to that.
Do you feel, though, that your fans always go back to Rent?
Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course, yeah, and understandably so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really why they're there. So we definitely try and give them a good taste of what they're interested in, which is the Rent music. So we kind of do like a medley of stuff that we put together.
Yeah, I mean, do you? By the way, you were here once before to talk about a show you were doing out on Long Island. I think you were directing it.
Yes, I was directing a production of Rent.
Yeah.
Yes, ironically enough. Can we talk about anything else?
I want to talk about Cabaret for a second. Because how did you feel? I'm curious because I, a long time ago, played the MC.
Yes.
And you played the MC.
I did.
And so for you, how did you feel that role was? Like, did you make it like a sexy version? There's so many different versions,
What
right?
did you do? That's my question. That's for the commercial break. But yes.
Well, I was terrified of doing
Yeah.
that part because at that point in my career, I had never done anything like that. It was Rent, Aida, and then Cabaret came after that. And so every number was a fully choreographed number.
Yeah.
The costume, that character was practically naked. I mean,
Right.
like there was so many things that really terrified me. But it was such a huge moment for me in my career because it really solidified in my own head my place in musical theater. That okay, I really do feel like this is where I belong.
Yeah.
Is there any role that you would like to play that's out in the theaters right now?
That's out there right now.
Or
I
maybe
mean-
in recent year, the
I
last
mean,
year. We had
I
some
always
great
wanted to
shows.
play Jean Valjean from Les Mis.
Yeah.
But the older I get, the less hard I want to work. And so I think that if they can cut it down to a 90-minute version,
Yeah.
I would love to do that. One act.
Yeah. For tonight, I'm curious when you're on performing on a Broadway stage, you can rarely kind of see the audience because the lights are so blinding.
Right.
For tonight, you see everybody because
Yes.
they're out kind of on the pasture.
Yeah.
Pasture. The green.
The lawn.
Yeah. The pasture. Does it bother you that you could see people?
No. I love to see
Yeah.
the people. Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of times on a Broadway stage or in any theater, there are moments when you can see the audience. And some people get really unnerved by that. I actually enjoy it. I like to catch people looking at their phones or sleeping or whatever.
Are you going to call people out tonight?
Oh, I do all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, oh, God, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Don't get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, yes, and they serve wine there tonight too, so that's a good thing too. It's very good. Have a great time.
Thank you. Thanks
for coming in.
Talk about the best finale, right?
Yeah, I
Of
mean,
the
that
series?
is rounding it out.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
that's a way to end.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't forget, you can check out Adam Pascal along with Anthony Rapp tonight. Broadway on the Boardwalk, 6:30 p.m. over at Clinton Grove. Make sure you get there early. Claim your spot on
Bring
the
a
pasture.
blanket.
Yes.
Not to cover up and to sit on.
Right.
It's going to be hot out there.
Exactly.
All right.